Hey everybody, it's been quite a while. Been a little busy, but I am coming back to you with I'm gonna read out of a UFO magazine actually. It's called California UFO, and this is the September-October issue from 1986. So I'm gonna read a couple little stories, like little excerpts out of these magazines and stuff, because I thought they were pretty cool. And I just want to do something a little different and see how everybody likes it. Hopefully it does well, but I'm going to get right into it. So in this article, I'm only going to do one article per video. It's called 18 Theories on UFOs, complied by Brad Stager. And it goes over 18 different theories, but let me get right into it. Number one, the extraterrestrial hypothesis. The UFOs are piloted by entities who come from one or more extraterrestrial civilizations. They appear to have had Earth under surveillance for centuries. They have chosen to conduct their activities secretly for some undetermined reason, such as A. They are benign and, in the most Star Trek tradition, follow a policy of no interference in a planet's evolutionary development. They are indifferent and, in classic academic procedure, follow a policy of non-interference because they are dispassionately observing and studying our planet's struggles, and our planet is destroyed. They will probably film the catalysm event as an object lesson in self-programmed species obsolescence for use in their college core programs. They are hostile, or C, they are hostile if they are interfered with and are in the final stages of conducting tests which will determine whether they will destroy our planet, exploit it ruthlessly, or totally enslave it. Sorry about that. I had to grab me a pair of glasses to be able to read the computer screen. So, theory number two, military secret hypothesis. The UFO occupants are actually terrestrial astronauts conducting secret military maneuvers with classified aerial vehicles. Proponents of the theory have named such diverse powers as the Soviet Union, Red China, the Third Reich, rising again from Argentina, the U.S. Navy, Bell Telephone, and Walt Disney Productions as the responsible terrestrial empires. Number three, secret society hypothesis. Perhaps centuries ago, a secret society of scientists, alchemists developed an advanced technology which they managed to keep hidden in underground or undersea cities. Certain exponents of this theory believe the secret ones are subtly guiding us. Others fear that the mighty alchemists are only awaiting the appropriate moment to conquer the entire world. Number four, the Hollow Earth hypothesis. The recently deceased Richard Shaver and the even more recently departed Ray Palmer popularized the idea of an underground empire inside the Earth, ruled by nasty Darrows, who were named as responsible parties for both the UFOs and the awesome number of the world's woes. Number five, program deceit and delusion hypothesis. Both the UFOs and their alleged occupants are sometimes something similar to holographic projections or elaborate special effects created by some unknown agency. Hypothesis 1, 2, and 3, most likely for an ulterior and as yet undetermined motive. Number 6, unknown terrestrial life hypothesis. The UFOs may actually be unrecognized and unidentified life forms indigenous to the upper reaches of Earth's atmosphere. They may be plasmic, electrical, nearly pure energy forms which may have the ability to assume a variety of disguises. For some reason, the article says guises, but disguises. Dr. William Wright believed they subsisted on orgone energy. Trevor James Constable has photographed something in the sky that he has nicknamed space critters. Number 7, astronauts from Atlantis hypothesis. The UFO nauts are the descendants of an ancient civilization on Earth who developed spaceflight and who return from time to time to visit the old home planet. Number 8, the time traveler hypothesis. The UFO nauts are our descendants from the future, studying mankind by using the past as their living historical museum. Number 9. Other dimensions hypothesis. The UFO entities come not from the physical planet in our solar system or any other, but from an adjacent space-time continuum, actually coexisting on Earth with us, but on another vibrational level. Number 10. Planetary poltergeist hypothesis. The UFO phenomenon may be the result of some as yet unknown physical law that can at times activate or be activated by the unconscious mind. This law or energy might not itself be intelligent, but it would be able to absorb, reflect, and imitate human intelligence. Number 11. Protein psychoid hypothesis. Theorist Michael Talbot conjectures that the UFOs are protein because they are all part of the same chameleon-like phenomenon that changes to reflect the belief structures of the time. UFOs are psychoid in that they are paraphysical phenomenon and are related to the psychological state of the observer. Number 12. Psychic need hypothesis. Jerome Clark and Lauren Coleman speculate that certain of mankind's basic and physic needs are able to tap psychokinetics and other PSI energies and fashion fairies, apparitions of holy figures, and UFOs. Archetypes which we can experience only as images and symbols. The forms these manifestations assume are ancient in the sense, and they always have been intrinsic parts of the psyche. Modern in that we perceive them in the context of ideas the conscious mind has acquired. Number 13. UFO knots as archetypes hypothesis. UFOs and their occupants may be quasi-real objects manufactured by the human collective unconscious. John White interprets Jungian archetypes as energetic thought fields, accessible through dreams, meditations, and other altered states of consciousness. He suggests that these may be larger, previously unrecognized dimensions of physical events in which highly evolved entities exist on a grander paraphysical scale and influence and guide human affairs. Number 14. Extraterrestrial tricksters hypothesis. Extraterrestrial intelligence are misleading mankind and deliberately confusing us in order to provide a cover for undisclosed activities on Earth. The difference from hypothesis 1 in that it maintains that the interaction between our species and theirs has long passed the policy of non-interference. Controversial theorist John A. Keel has added the ultra-terrestrial intelligence to the mystery, but he has steadfastly interpreted the others' activities an essential negative in motive and purpose. Number 15. Magic theater hypothesis. UFO manifestations are the result of the magical machinations of elves and other paraphysical entities who have coexisted with mankind as companion species and appear to participate somehow with Homo sapiens in an evolutionary design. Number 16. Supernatural hypothesis. The UFO intelligence are the same entities as the angels who are described in the scriptures of so many world religions as the messengers of God. They remain concerned about the inhabitants of Earth as part of their mission of guidance and or salvation. Number 17, the overlords hypothesis. The UFO intelligence expresses so much concern over this planet because they are literally the lords of the Earth. These super scientists from somewhere out there create the life forms on the world and continually hover over it. It's shepherding their field project. Number 18, the last one. The reality game hypothesis. The UFO knots are playing a teaching game with mankind, in which our concept of reality is being gradually changed in the teasing fashion of a Zen riddle or a Sufi joke. We are being provoked into higher consciousness and then he's got like a little outro. I'm going to read it too. As I wrote in The Reality Game and How to Win It, Newcastle Books 1986, formerly released as Mysteries of the Time and Space, it may be that mankind has been invited to participate in a bizarre kind of contest with some undeclared cosmic opponents. Man may have once appeared the true significance of the preposterous clues. If he can but master the proper moves, he may obtain a clear picture of his role in the cosmic scheme of things. The rules of the reality game may be confusing, extremely flexible, and difficult to define, but play man must, for it is the only game in the universe. I have been chided occasionally by those who feel that I have been too careless in suggesting that life is a game. Life, they remonstrate, is serious business. One does not play at it. I believe that when we are able to apprehend the true significance of the reality game, we will thereby attain such control of our life and our abilities that we will be able to confront all aspects of existence with the same ease and freedom with which we would enter a game. In my opinion, this is a glorious way to approach life, truly reflective of mankind's noble star-seeding heritage. This article was originally printed in the book UFO by Milt Matchlin and Tim Beckley, published in 1981 by Quick Fox Publishing. So that's one little article in this whole magazine. I didn't know, that was the first time I ever actually read it, and I didn't know it was a part of a whole nother magazine. But no, and I want to get more in depth with these. I want to, like I said, I have, if you want to look right here, like I have a whole bunch of magazines. Like I got this UFO magazine, UFOs and War, and I have other ones. Like I have a UFO magazine 96, is the mass media conspiring to keep the truth about close encounters from the American public? UFO, time travel and teleportation, you could land 1,000,000 light years from home. Or alien encounters, exposed government agents collaborate with aliens to enslave Earth. I have a whole bunch of these magazines, and I want to try to read some articles out of them just to be able to kind of help out with keeping the channel alive. I know it's been a while. Me and James really want the channel to grow, and y'all giving us a like and a subscribe or sharing it with friends, it really does help. It helps keep this dream of ours alive, because right now we're spending our own money trying to just keep it going. We spent a lot of money and put into this. So if y'all got any help, tips, tricks, any kind of thing to help us out, the least you can do is just give it a like, share it, so that it gets out there to more people. And that's really what I got to say. I just want y'all to know that we are trying. We're trying to make this into something, and we just need your help. So please just give us a like, a subscribe, and a follow. And until next time, keep questioning everything. Peace.